Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play NBA 2K18. Und es ist soweit. Der Typ von Adidas ist im Büro von Brian und wartet da auf mich. Ich wollte gerade trainieren gehen, da kam die SMS. Also habe ich mir überlegt, ich nehme euch mit. Wir gehen jetzt einen Adidas-Vertrag unterschreiben. Sehr schön. Mal gucken, wie viel wir da kriegen. Weil unsere Einnahmequellen sind ja im Moment sehr, sehr gering. Ne? Das muss sich ändern. Die sollen mal ordentlich was springen lassen. Die Jungs von Adidas. Von den Schuhen kann ich mir nichts kaufen, die mir immer schenken. So, dann wollen wir mal gucken, was es denn bringt.
Porzingis? What's
up,
up,
DJ?
man? Dude, you're here, like, why are you here?
I just kind of want to help you to make your mind whether you want to go with Adidas or someone else.
Oh, okay, so you're here for Adidas. Wait, so hold up, so you're saying if I sign with Adidas, we could be homies?
We can be homies, we can work out together, we can do whatever.
Oh,
You're gonna be
that'd
my boy.
amazing, man. Go through routines and stuff, and you can come to my place, check out my court. Just got it, brand new, man.
Nice.
That would be great. So wait, so if I don't sign with Adidas, though, can we still be friends, or?
Well, probably not, you know? Probably not, so.
DJ, my dude.
Hey, man.
Yes, I am so pumped to finally get the chance to sit down and talk with you.
Bro, thank you for having me, man.
Of course,
Appreciate
thanks for coming. You know, at Adidas, we are all about family.
Yo, just like Fast and Furious. Shout the Vin. Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, just like that, shout the Vin, vroom, vroom. I mean, we believe in more than just basketball.
Hey, just like Hello Kitty.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but when Tim Duncan retired, we renewed his contract anyway. And
Right.
when we heard that John Wall's deal with Reebok was coming to a close, I mean, we moved heaven and earth and Northern Virginia to get him to partner with us.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, those guys are amazing.
Mhm.
I know all about it. So what are you getting at? I mean, if I'm here, that means you want to sign with me, right?
Oh, we don't, it's not just that, DJ. I mean, we want you to sign with us, yes, but we want you to be a part of the Adidas family.
Whew, okay.
Part of the family.
Yeah.
Family. All right. Are we talking like a father or a stepfather? Because those are two vastly different concepts, if you know what I'm saying.
Is we talking like foreign exchange student that you don't really talk to? You just see when you at lunch, you say?
Yeah, I think what she's trying to get at is when we hear terms like family and loyalty, that usually translates into a lot less moolah la.
Moo la la, moo la la, ooh la la, voodoo da. Am I right, Jeremy? What's up?
I like
Suit
that.
don't play, man.
Oh my, I
Suit
like
don't
taking
play.
terms and then adding to them. Moo la la, ooh la la, jou la la.
Shu, sha, pa, di, ja, ja.
Yeah.
I think that's a language, right?
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
real
saying?
language?
Yeah, I was speaking in tongues.
That's awesome. That is so cool. Well, look,
You-
let me put it to you this way, okay?
Do it.
Free shoes, free gear. I mean, that is standard in any contract, right? Plus, if you get your game good enough, that's when you'll get paid. Every time you touch the court in
Game
our
good enough.
shoes.
This game good enough. He already good.
Well, look,
Yo, do it all for the rookie. The rookie. So you can take that cookie. You know what I'm saying?
Limp Bizkit.
That's what I'm talking about.
First-
LB.
That's what's up. FD, Fred Durst.
Yo, you
had
be
the po-
knowing?
Yo, that my first concert, Continental Arenas 2003. Limp Bizkit, Eminem, Exhibit, and Papa Roach.
I was in that audience. yo.
Really?
I was in my mama's belly, but I was there. She was crowd surfing. That wasn't too safe. You know what I'm saying? Because she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Explains a
Oh,
lot.
that does put some things together.
Wow.
Huh, the puzzle piece is real.
B?
Oh, yeah. Back to shoes.
Well, look, let me just explain it to you this way, okay? If you're with us, you're making money every time you have our gear on. Like, if you have a basketball in your hand anywhere on planet Earth
Right.
and you've got our gear on, you're getting paid. Kaboom!
See, man?
Cash-a-lanch, baby!
Now you're talking my
Cash-a-lanch.
language,
Yeah,
all right?
I like
cash-a-lanch.
that.
Good.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I
run
like
for
that.
cover.
And
Your
it's made
poverty
of
is
money.
in jeopardy.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Cash-a-lanch.
It's about to be snowing some pennies.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Some
yeah.
quarters,
That-
though. Because
and
we
you-
talking all that.
That's what's
you know
up.
what I'm saying?
Even silver dollars.
Oh.
Paper money's
Ooh.
probably better because the coins would hurt.
Right.
Really
You know what
is.
I'm saying? We
But
can
guys,
take
it's
the
just
pain.
our way of showing our commitment to you, you know, and to our entire Adidas family. So just keep doing what you're doing and we'll be in touch.
Okay, man. Sounds good.
So, Heißt das jetzt, ich habe einen Vertrag mit Adidas oder war das jetzt nur so ein Vorgespräch? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Adidas Schuhe trage ich ja schon. Wir werden sehen, ob ich dafür extra Geld bekomme. Mal gucken. Und ansonsten müsste ich mir vielleicht doch mal so ein Adidas T-Shirt, nicht T-Shirt, so ein Adidas Stirnband kaufen oder so. So, ich will kurz in die Zone, weil ich will in der Zone nämlich mal schauen, ob die Tipps für die neuen NBA-Spiele schon abgelaufen sind. Das ist nämlich auch eine gute Art, hier VC zu verdienen. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. War immerhin 3 richtig von 5 Spielen. Oh, 300 VCs, das ist doch mal nett. Kann ich auch neu tippen? Oh ja, kann ich. Lakers gegen Pelicans, da gewinnen. Doch, da gewinnen die Lakers, sag ich. Heat gegen Hawks. Ich tippe mal auf Heat. Und die 76ers schaffen einen Auswärtssieg. Mehr gibt's nicht. 3 Spiele kann ich tippen, also einreichen. Wie viel gibt's diesmal? Wieder 100 für jeden richtigen Tipp. Das ist ja schön. So. Das war's auch schon hier an dieser Stelle. Und ich gehe jetzt noch eine Runde trainieren. Und wir hören uns in der Viertelpause wieder. Bis dahin wünsche ich euch viel Spaß beim Spiel.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Los Angeles has to feel pretty happy about their recent play. The results have been excellent for them over the first half of the season. And it has to be said, they're not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. And the Los Angeles Clippers, for the last half-decade, the winningest basketball franchise in LA. Guys, do you think they can ever catch up with the Lakers in terms, though, of popularity?
Oh, no, not popularity, because you have some homegrown Laker fans that will never change regardless of how well the Clippers do. However, they could take over league popularity outside of LA because other cities around and other cities around the country could favor the Clippers.
It's going to take a long time, Ernie. The Lakers got 11 titles. Till you make a dent in that, forget about it.
That's it for us here as we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Ready for this, boy.
Game time, baby. Let's do this. Yeah. I'm talking about we gonna get him today, bro.
One for the ages, yo.
Hey, one of many.
Yeah.
Let's get this, man.
So precious, it's yours, it's mine. And look at the time, my God. So precious, it's yours, it's mine.
Live from Los Angeles, we proudly bring you the Clippers at the Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And I feel like the defense was one step behind all night. I mean, they never made the adjustments to string together a few stops.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson continues to be happy with his role on the Warriors. He said winning is so much fun. It's one thing to put up numbers and another to sacrifice and be on the best team in the NBA. I'll take the latter every time. At the end of the day, people are going to remember championships. That's what it's all about. That's absolutely right. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's the mindset you have to have. In the end, winning titles should be the ultimate goal. And two of the better defensive teams playing tonight, Chris, they don't take a lot of plays off, do they?
No, they don't take any plays off. You have to credit their coaching staff, their culture in that locker room about that. Their defense first, but you have to make sure that you communicate just as much as you use your physical effort on the floor. Defense, a lot of times, is playing position defense first, being where you know you should, paying attention to the little things.
That communication, one of the more underrated parts of playing defense, wouldn't you say?
Oh, definitely. And one of the best at it used to be a guy named Roscoe, Ball Don't Lie, Rasheed Wallace. He was sitting that back, him and KG, and they would kind of be the anchors, telling you to watch out, screen, left, man coming right, I got your back, send them to the right. Those type of things allow you to have more confidence because really, Kev, you cannot guard anyone in the NBA one-on-one, period. You're at the offensive player's mercy. You need as much help behind you in front of that basket as you can get.
Great dance. God, that was great. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Klay in the backcourt. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. And it's McGee in at the 5. Green, the screen. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Griffin. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Griffin's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside Curry. The dish now to Durant. Green, the screen. McGee is screen on Beverly, and Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Now, here's Gallinari. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, just a solid screen to free him up. Makes the layup possible.
Here is Durant. 4-point game. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Durant for 3. He can't get that one, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
Opening up 1 for 4 is definitely not the ideal start they were hoping for.
Griffin's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the inside, here's McGee, and Jordan sends it back. Rivers kicks to Griffin. Again, Griffin missing.
He's got to be wondering, how did he miss that? I mean, he had all the space in the world.
Durant, the pass to Curry. McGee dishes to Curry. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Beverly kicks to Jordan. Feeds it to Griffin. Now the pass to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer, no good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch and shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Kicks to Beverly. And there's the feed to Griffin. Shot from the wing. And that one goes long.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
The score now all even.
In my opinion, he's more of a combo guard than a true point. Curry's showing Hall of Fame vision that time.
Dishes it to Griffin. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Inside, Durant with the steal. For the three. That doesn't go either for Durant. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Rivers kicks to Beverly. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in.
And Kevin, when Beverly gets these shots inside, he's just remarkably efficient. He just has tremendous touch on these shots.
Curry passes to Durant. Again, Durant missing.
Well, he's having a tough go at it so far this quarter. Not much dropping for him.
Over in the corner, Beverly. Back to Griffin. Pass to Beverly. Back to Jordan. Gallinari in the corner. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
Oh, in just a few years, it's safe to say Steve Kerr is one of the most respected coaches in the NBA.
Here's Thompson. 26 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
And here's Beverly, following the three from Kevin Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Just a tremendous talent when healthy. That's the key for Griffin. Try to avoid a big injury that takes up a chunk of his season.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors trailed by 3. Durant kicks to Green. There's the pick. Lobbed up there for Durant. Gallinari with the steal. And Durant sends it back.
Well, you're not going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Griffin's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Durant kicks to Kerr. Green, the screen. Beverly against Curry. Puts it up from 12. Thompson misses. Clippers leading by 5. And Beverly kicks to Jordan. Pass to Griffin. Gallinari against Durant. Shot clock at 6. Beverly for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Beverly's got his second bucket.
And Beverly has wonderful moves and has a great stroke from downtown. Gotta love how he rises up with plenty of confidence.
McGee dishes to Green. It's Durant on the wing. Gallinari covering. A floater, and it's Durant laying it in. 7 points in the game.
Oh, it just isn't his outside game you have to worry about with Durant. When he gets it in close, he rarely fails to convert.
Now Now Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, I feel like they could execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
Thompson passes to Durant. Thompson, a screen on Rivers. Durant against Rivers. Right side Durant. And here's Green outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The dish to Rivers. He kicks it to Griffin. Takes it from 10. Jordan, and there's Jordan putting it right back in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. The screen from Thompson. Curry on the wing. Defended by Beverly. Here's Durant. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Los Angeles leading by 5.
And the Warriors bringing back the band coming into this season. Durant took $9 million less than the max. That enabled them to bring back every big-time contributor from their 2017 championship roster.
Oh, and the NBA three-point contest champion, Klay, obviously one of the best deep shooters in the game.
Gallinari against Durant. Back to Beverly. Over to the wing. Outside Griffin. Fires at the elbow. Good, he hits the jump shot. Griffin's got 12 points in the game.
And the Warriors not just re-signing their own free agents, they went out and got some other guys. Omri Caspi and Swaggy P. Hard to believe, but they might be even better than last year.
A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. And that's now 11 points for Kevin Durant.
Oh, he has been dominant on offense. Who knows where they'd be in this game without his effort?
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Curry kicks to Durant. Green with a screen on Beverly. McGee a screen. Durant for 3. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Golden State also making some changes. David West, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Iguodala comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, you know, an underrated part of Thompson's game, the ability to dominate at the cup.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Reed a screen, passes it to Harrell. Over Durant, again Los Angeles. Warriors trail by 4. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. Durant wide open, he fires. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. He's got 14.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Feeds to Harrell. At the top of the key, Wells. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
When you're open, DJ will find you. A team-first guy who plays well within the offense.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. On the wing, Thompson. Over Williams. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
Now the pass to Wells. To the middle. It's tipped. Shot on the wing. No good on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, listen, I've seen worse performances offensively, but no doubt that group was inconsistent.
They would look like they had it figured out to take a couple bad shots and be right back to where they started.
Iguodala, no good. Harrell with it. Over Durant. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Reed's got his first points of the game. Blake Griffin getting it done for the LA Clippers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And the basketball bloodlines of Klay Thompson. He tells us how his father and brother have become so involved with his success.
Dad always watches more film than me. And I watch film too. Not saying I don't. But they're both fans and they have a huge passion for the game. That's why they're still around it.
Im ersten Viertel gerade mal 2 Minuten Einsatzzeit bekommen. Und die richtig gut genutzt. Ein Rebound, ein Assist. Nichts Negatives zu berichten. So kann es weitergehen in Viertel Nummer 2.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Oh, yeah, this is how they squeezed out extra possessions and captured the early lead.
We've got Wells. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Reed. Then it's Williams. And it's DJ in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
And it's always been talked about how the NBA is a brotherhood, and DJ has fit right in to that aspect of the league. From what I hear, he's already becoming tight with the other stars around the league.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Thunder gave his team an edge. He finished with 8 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It really was the team's second unit in that game. A superior effort. We'll see if he can keep pushing the envelope tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a terrific game for him. They'll be looking for more of the same tonight.
And I'd be surprised if he doesn't give it to them. He's in a very good frame of mind right now.
Well, if he brings the same energy in this game that he brought into that one, it's going to be another big night for him.
Now, DJ, after the missed 3 from Shammy Wells. Well, you just watch the way that Klay Thompson shoots, and you're surprised when the ball doesn't go in.
I mean, one thing with Klay, too, in his shot, he believes it's always going to go in. More importantly, so does his teammate. And he's got that shooter's mentality where he just will continue to trust in his mechanics. And I don't think he gets enough credit for just how hard he works to maintain that shot.
He had 1 3-pointer in the first, but still searching for that second.
Another shot, and the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Warriors trail by 6. Now here's Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Thompson outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen him. That's a lightning quick trigger.
Kicks to DJ. Left side Williams. Picked by Harrell. The feed now to DJ. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Young dishes to West. Back to Young. Iguodala outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Oh, and you love the veteran footwork. I mean, Iguodala off the drop.
Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Williams with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. DJ kicks to Reed. West with the steal. For the finish. Oh!
Goodness. Wow. Well, he can get awful fancy when he wants to. And Iguodala wanted to that time. You fancy, huh?
And that was Under Armour bringing you that replay. Unleash chaos. And what a play it was. Over in the corner, Williams. Hit by Harrell. Williams kicks to DJ. And here is Wells. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that one. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, there's no limit to what Thompson can do offensively. We all know that. He hasn't taken his foot off the gas pedal all night.
Dishes it to Wells. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Thompson. It's DJ atop the key. He feeds it to Reed. Hit by Harrell. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's DJ missing.
He doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Here's Livingston. A second chance effort. Here's West. And another shot. Thompson from long range. And it's DJ with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Warriors leading by 4. Iguodala the pass to Thompson. Again the miss by Thompson. Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to DJ. To the left wing. Hit by Harrell. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Warriors. Long range from the inbound.
He's the key if they're going to make a run. He's been way off this court.
And it's DJ missing.
Everything he is throwing up has been off. He needs to find his groove, and soon.
Livingston, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's DJ atop the key. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Playing on the road, always a challenge, but it becomes a heck of a lot easier when you can shoot the 3-ball the way they did.
Oh, no doubt. And when you're hitting a high percentage on the perimeter, everything becomes easy.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by DJ. It's Thompson off the drive, loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And Chris, so many of us involved with the NBA, either as broadcasters or players, had a moment where they just knew that this was the game for us. Did you ever have that moment? And if so, Chris, when did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Wow, that's a great question, Kev. You know what? I have so many signature moments in my life that continually made me fall in love. I don't know if there's just one. You know, I remember, for instance, Isaiah Thomas, after he won the All-Star game, I believe it was like 86, 87, and after he had his mom come up and his mom did the interview with him, and I was there with my mom, and I remember thinking to myself, man, that would be a cool moment. Or watching Magic Johnson hoist up a championship because he was from Michigan and I had followed his career the whole time, and so watching him win a championship. Or how about those great Magic Johnson, Larry Bird commercials back when they got out the limo and were looking at each other, you know, that type of stuff. So man, so many great moments, man. I can't pick one, but there's so many great moments.
Great moments indeed. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This is a critical timeout for them. They've got to come up with a plan to slow him down right here and right now.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Willie Reed. Griffin comes in for Montrezl Harrell. Gallinari, he's checked in for Williams. And Teodosic subbed in for DJ. Golden State also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for West. Green comes in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Now here's Iguodala. Danilo Gallinari unable to get his last shot to go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Teodosic, the pass to Gallinari. Jordan sets the pick for Gallinari. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, trying to recapture momentum. And the tide's running against you, very difficult to do. What will the young kids say today? Ride that wave.
It's stolen by Green. Iguodala outside. He dishes it to Young. Pass to Curry. Baseline J on the way. Curry with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Wells in the corner. Over Young. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 16-4 run right now. He gives them a double-digit lead.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Teodosic. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another miss by Curry. Clippers trail by 10. And Gallinari kicks to Jordan. Here's Wells. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Wells has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Wells knows how to drop it in from deep. Whenever he has a clean look from downtown, he's going to get it up immediately.
Now here's Curry. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Well, Kevin, 4 steals on the night. He relished being a major disruption on the defensive end.
That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Oh, and that's money. He makes from out beyond the arc. Curry is just as deadly from mid-range.
Here's Teodosic, guarded by Curry. Wells' shot is good.
If you thought the D was going to tighten up on him here in the second quarter, think again.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now the dish to Wells. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
Part of this falls on the defense. I mean, you know he's hot. You'd like to force someone else to shoot the basketball.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Kevin Durant is a unique player. LeBron James said he's a 7-footer with 6-foot ball handling skills, jump shot, and athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never had a guy that's 7 foot and can do all that, so it sets him apart. Kevin, I'm 6 feet tall, and I can broadcast.
You can, and you can write, and by the way, in the Hall of Fame. D.A., thank you.
And have not had as much success in the paint this quarter. Everything has been from the perimeter.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Rivers, he's checked in for Wells. And Golden State also making a change. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Jordan, no good on the free throw. Chris, sometimes when a player is feeling it, in that rhythm, in that groove, there's nothing you can do to slow him down. Is there a player in the league right now who you feel is the deadliest when things are really falling right for him?
I mean, James Harden. How about this guy? Now that he's getting other guys involved, he's so much harder to guard because you don't know if he's going to pass it, ending up in a successful assist, or if he's just going to knock it down in your face, and his range is just so incredible. You do not want to let that man get hot. Also, of course, we know Curry. You better not let him get hot because he'll do some incredible things. And then his teammate, his boy, his partner, Klay Thompson. I mean, just the way that these guys shoot is just so fun to watch. So, I mean, these guys, when you talk about deadly from anywhere, anytime, you got to guard these guys like they used to say when they get in the parking lot. Not when they get in the arena. You got to start guarding them in the parking lot because they can score at any time.
Now here's Rivers following the shot by Kevin Durant. Gallinari outside. It's good. This game is all even. Gallinari's got 7.
Now that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking it.
McGee a screen. Young dishes to Durant. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Teodosic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead. McGee a screen. Curry outside. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Young with no one around. Great touch on the 16-footer. Young's got his first points in this one.
And Kevin, he's practically doubling his assist totals over the back half of his career. Durant's a more than willing facilitator. Whatever helps his team win, he's willing to do it. Floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
And this is where you milk the clock.
You're exactly right. No reason to give your opponent another crack at this. It's all you.
And Young kicks to Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Oh, that's what you have to love. Using that screen to create space. Just another thing Curry does really well.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take...
Zu David kommen wir gleich, beziehungsweise morgen. Wir machen erstmal die Halbzeitanalyse. Ja, ich bin eigentlich ganz zufrieden. 2 Rebounds, 2 Assists, 1 Steal. Das ist ganz ordentlich. Dem stehen gegenüber ein Foul, ein Turnover. Das ist noch verkraftbar und es ist ja auch noch einiges an Spielzeit für die zweite Hälfte übrig. Mehr als in der ersten Hälfte. Also da geht noch viel. Das könnte wieder ein richtig, richtig gutes Spiel von mir werden. Das Spiel an sich ist extrem spannend und ich kann euch nur empfehlen, morgen wieder einzuschalten für die zweite Halbzeit, weil hier ist noch nichts gegessen in Los Angeles. Da ist noch alles offen und es wird sicherlich spannend. Wenn das Video euch gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen hoch da. Ihr dürft auch sehr, sehr gerne kommentieren. Und wenn ihr uns noch nicht abonniert habt, dann abonniert uns doch einfach. Vergesst aber nicht, die kleine Glocke neben dem Abonnieren-Button zu klicken. Denn nur dann bekommt ihr alles mit, was bei uns auf dem Kanal so abgeht. Im Abspann könnt ihr jetzt auf die linke Seite des Bildschirms klicken für Tipps aus dem Kanal. Auf die rechte Seite des Bildschirms für die komplette NBA 2K18 Playlist. Und in der Mitte, da könnt ihr uns abonnieren. Und damit sage ich Tschüss und macht's gut. Bis morgen.